Every time someone reached for him, he turned away. Families knelt, called softly, even offered treats, and he backed off. After a while, people stopped asking about him. They thought he just didn't want anyone. Then, one afternoon, a young volunteer noticed the dog everyone else had stopped asking about. He didn't crouch, whistle, or wave him over. He stepped into the room, quietly sat down there, and waited. He sat on the floor with his hands in his lap and said nothing. The dog stayed across the room, watching him closely. But this time, the silence didn't feel empty. It felt safe. For a moment, nothing changed. Then, the dog leaned forward, took one slow step, then another, and crossed the room on his own. When he finally sat beside the man, the whole room changed. When the volunteer stood up, the dog stood up too, and followed him. Staff froze. In months, they had never seen him choose someone like that on his own. So, they pulled his file. Before the shelter, he belonged to an older man who lived quietly and loved him deeply. Then, that man died suddenly, and the dog stayed right beside him for days, still waiting for him. After that, fast hands and crowded attention made him shut down. But this man never asked anything from him. He just sat there, calm and familiar, and the dog stayed right beside him. He hadn't come that day planning to adopt a dog, but by the time the paperwork was done, the husky wouldn't leave his side. They walked out together. Do dogs remember love after loss?